Our weakness is a beacon of what we can't do, but somehow He still can through us.
You're listening to Your Moment of Hope. Here's your host, Billy Peterson.
People have good intentions, right? They say, oh, Billy, if you just prayed more, your mind would be better. If you just had more faith, if you read the Bible more. And those things do help. But the mind is a really tricky and complex thing. And if you struggle with some mental health stuff like I do, you can be frustrated about it. But there is a purpose in what the world can often see and define as weakness. Let's jump into today's episode. If you battle your mental health, I just want you to know that you're not alone. I get it. People don't know how hard you're trying. And they often share what to try more of. Oh, if you pray more. Oh, if you read more of God's word. If you just had a little bit more faith. If you exercise more. You can do all those things. I can do all those things, but sometimes it still persists. Paul pleaded with God in the Bible to take away his thorn, whatever that thorn may have been. And God said no. He said his grace was sufficient and that his power was made perfect through Paul's weakness. That can be hard to accept. You and I want to be strong and keep it together for God and our family and friends. And it's humbling to constantly have to admit that we're struggling. But I think that's the point. Our weakness is a beacon of what we can't do, but somehow He still can through us. So if that's you today, just offer God what you have. It doesn't have to be fancy, put together, or something people can clap for. Bring Him your heart, your trust, and your mind. He's in the business of taking our little and making it more than enough. It just means so much to me that you would interrupt what you've got going on in your busy day and your busy life to take a moment with the Your Moment of Hope podcast. I just want to celebrate you and thank you that you are here today. Next time on the podcast, going to jump into another 2-part series called It's Okay to Be Blank. You'll have to be here next time to find out what that is. For now, keep walking forward in faith, my friend.
If this content is adding value to your life, you can show your support by giving it a rating and review and sharing it with your friends on social media. Until next time, thank you for being here for the Your Moment of Hope podcast.